Hey, so yes, finally. Here in a second, one of my friends is coming, and she's giving me a ride to I haven't hung out with her honestly in a long time. Um, actually, I a long time. I think this is the first time we've ever hung out, really. And I told her I was like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this positioned right so you can see me better. When I told her, because I hit her up out of the blue, because both rides that I was supposed to have, both of them flaked on me once again. Well, I'm not gonna go another day without getting this piercing. So I hit her up and was like, look, my ride flaked on me. I know I haven't talked to you in a while, even though we're friends and stuff like that. But my truck is broke down right now, and I was wondering if you could give me a ride to this place to get my piercing, which I'm going to Artistic Skin Design. It's the best. And she agreed. All right, I'll throw her a couple of bucks for gas just for good measure, but she just wanted to smoke. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you can come by and blaze a little. I'll probably give her a few bucks or whatever like that for gas, just for what she probably won't accept it, but just for good measure. And then, like I said, I'm getting that done today. I'm getting my neck tattoo Sunday. He really wants me to look for something like in the center, which I would like something in the center. I had just came with this design originally to get him motivated to do it, but now I found out what the only motivation that's needed to do it, it's cash. Cash makes the world go around. So I told him I'd give him a little bit tomorrow when I got paid, and this coming Sunday, I'll have it done, and I'll stream that and post it also. So yeah, you'll see exactly what it is. I think, just like, yeah, right here. So it's the only tattoo I've ever got. This right here, if you can see it, is my ex's name, Jessica. Thank God the guy that did it didn't make it very big, and he didn't put detail into it. He literally, it's as if he had a pen and he was on a piece of paper and he just wrote her name in cursive real quick. Maybe that was like a godsend for you're going to want to get this covered up, guys. So let's make it as small and less detailed as possible. Well, thank you, God. Straight up, man. So I know my shit will be easy as hell to cover up, and it's going to look nice. It's my own design. The shading patterns and stuff, man, it's gonna come up right there. It's gonna look so fucking badass. And like I said, I'm getting my Libre today. If I made enough this tomorrow, matter of fact, on my check or whatever like that, then I'm gonna go tomorrow also and get I said my Libre, didn't I? I'm getting my septum today. I'm gonna get my Libre if I can tomorrow. If not tomorrow, no, I'm gonna try and get it on oh, well, it has to be tomorrow, or else it'll be after Christmas. Yeah, that's $40 for my Libre, and that's fine. I can do that. Something I've been wanting to get done. I've never been able because of so many different retarded circumstances, but I'm getting it done now. Believe that. Getting that done. I got a couple other tattoos that my brother-in-law is going to do. It has a raven, but it's like an angel, and it has a raven sitting on his arm. But I'm going to turn that angel into something like somewhat demonic or something like that. Like the angel, it doesn't have a face, but it's going to have horns, and I'm going to put like a pentagram on his chest and stuff like that. And it's going to have that sparrow, and it's going to be like right here on my right forearm. And then on my left forearm, I want to draw something that incorporates all three of my kids' names into one, and I'll put that right there. And honestly, I was saying something about how she got my name covered up. I wanted to damn near go above that. And her name's on my neck, right? I wanted to make her name into a sentence like Jessica is this, or is it this, or did this, or some shit like that. But I'm not going to get that fucking petty because I'm not a female, although it would be fucking great to put on display. Because so anybody that would ask me, well, who's Jessica? I would explain the whole story, dude. I swear I would. But it is what it is. I'm not her. So, even though, you know, she did just falsely accuse me of doing drugs, because she saw all the residue on my table. If you saw one of my last streams, I think it's the before work. I explain all of that. It's so fucking funny, dude. I don't know where she's getting her info from. If it's just from her, then that's even worse. But if she's getting it from somebody, they're all a bunch of fucking retards. And I've dealt with this. I've dealt with that for 13 years. Like she said, well, I dealt with this and dealt with him for 13 years. I've dealt with a gang of fucking idiots who act like they know what they're fucking talking about, and they really don't. For 13 goddamn years. So, if that's really the case, and this is really completely done like that, then it is what it is. I do know one thing. She's talking to somebody on her dad's side of the family. So it's like a third cousin, or probably even closer than that. I thought it was an older dude at first, but I know that it's not. But I do know this. It's somebody on her dad's side of the family. You can tell she's from Indiana, right? I mean, when we was teenagers, dude, the cousin I was telling you about before back in the day, I mean, they were both pretty like fast. You know, that's what my mom used to do. You better get that fast ass bitch away from my house. Not talking about just like in general for a nasty bitch. Like, you better get that fast ass bitch away from my house. Her and her cousin were both fast back then, I swear to God. To the point to where if dudes came over, like one instance, me and my friend Antoine, it's probably what sparked it off. Matter of fact, that I think about it, me and my friend Antoine came over, and I think her and her cousin both went down on each other, dude. And her and her cousin, not second cousin either, her first female cousin, dude. I don't care. It's not my cousin. It was hot to watch. But at the same time, it's like, you guys are cousins, dude. And now you're about to be fucking dating somebody on your dad's side that's probably like a second or third cousin like that. You are straight from Indiana. That's damn Hardman's. Oh, that's gross. It is what it is, though. It's not me. I just can't wait to get all of my shit done, man. And get my real look and identity of what I really am and who I would really look like now, since I couldn't the years prior because of bullshit reasons, like I said. All right. So yeah. She told me that so I was wondering she was gonna get here. They don't close till 9:00, but I'm gonna get there way before then. So I was like, they, I mean, I don't want to get there the last hour when everyone's trying to leave. I know how that is. 8:00, you know what I mean? But she said she had to let her phone charge, get showered, get changed, and all this other type of crap like that. So females, man, I gotta wait for her to get here, and then she's gonna take me to get this, and we'll probably smoke or something like that. I don't know. I am kind of tired. I don't really feel like doing shit tonight, like anything. I can smoke, I guess, and I'll live stream that when we do. Um, I don't care. I'm sure she'll have somebody turn me in or some stupid shit like that, but whatever. Um, yeah, man. So it is what it is. I just know that there's a certain reason why she's keeping this guy hidden. I know there is. And knowing her herself, it's probably a fucked up reason, just like I said. I wouldn't. And when it gets called out, it's going to be like, so you're just jealous because of this and da 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 da. Because they're going to know it's so fucked up. Like, what? But whatever that fucked up notion is, I'm going to make sure it's not around my kids. She just, no, my kids aren't going to get fucked up like the rest of her and her fucking whatever, dude. It's not going to happen. I'm not that type of a dad. I will come after mine. And I'm going to. So, I don't know if I mentioned my last one about to get this second job. I mean, my first job is fine. It pays the bills. I'm good. You know what I mean? But I'm a little greedy. And I have a lot of extra free time, if you can't see, on my hands. So, I'm going to take up this second job. It'll be like Monday through Thursday evening shift. And I'll be a server at this seafood and steakhouse downtown. And the manager's the one that actually offered me the job because I see him every morning. And yeah, dude. And once I'm gonna do those two things, and then once my plates and all that type of stuff get good on my truck, I'm gonna start doing that Bird and Lime, the scooters. I'm going to start doing that app to where they pay you to charge them at night. It'll work perfect. I'll have a third shift job, a morning shift job, and a night shift job, basically. And that's what I want, as long as I have the weekends free. During the week, I'm making money. During the weekends, I'm playing hard. I work hard, so I'll play hard. I'll stay sober, though, but I'll play hard, like I said. Yeah, and I don't know, dude. I get to a certain point in life and I get enough fucking cash. I'll have enough even for like soon to go on some sort of a freaking vacation, dude. Maybe I'll go down to fucking Florida or go to California like my mom or something like that. I don't know. I can stay at a hotel or I don't know, dude, but I'm about to start doing. Only thing I've really been doing is sitting at home since all this has happened and sulking and hoping she'd be back and trying to do whatever I could to prove to her I wasn't the same guy. She'll never believe it. So I'm kind of tired of trying. Like I said, she'll just say, I'm not even going to say anything to her ass. But I am going to do all the necessary precautions that I need to do to show that I was fighting to be able to get my kids back in a certain situation and environment that I know is a lot better. I don't care what's said. So, I'll be streaming all this type of stuff and information and everything like that. I know that she has court Monday, and I can only imagine how that's going to go, but I'll find out because I'm going to be there. And whenever I do get back, I'll say what it is. But yeah, the only thing I really got going on right now is I'm just waiting for this person to get here so they can take me to get my piercing. And like I said, they told me that I can choose between a 16 and a 14, and it's between 45 and $50 depending on the jewelry. I want the basic, and I want because that's the style that I like. I don't want like, how you have the ring and at the end of them are the two ball bearings. I don't want the two spiky type. I want the two just regular ball bearings. That's all I want. It was the same thing back when I was 16 and I got my tongue pierced. And they came at me with all these different designs. I was like, what's the regular size, all metal? Yeah, that too. I told you that's all I wear is like silver and stainless steel. I'll wear leather too. That's another thing that I'll wear. But I don't do the lime green swirl designs and all this type of, nah, man. I'm metal. I want metal. So give me some metal or give me some steel. One of the two. I'm guessing maybe be here within the next half an hour, so I'm hoping. But what I'm about to go do, I'm about to go in here and I'm gonna go clean my nose. I don't want them to be all up in there and there might be a cloud in the sky. So I'm gonna go in there and clean my nose really, really good So make sure when I go there, I don't get embarrassed. Um, just when I get back, when everything's done and over, and I get ready to turn in for the night because I have to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna stream again so you guys can see the finished product. As you see right now, there's nothing, but there will be, and I'll show everybody what that looks like. Okay. I noticed I got a lot more views on a lot of my earlier and longer live stream videos. Not all of my live streams are like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe I should come up with more segments and stuff like that so that they can be. But a lot of the times those videos were so long because something had just recently happened with me and her, and I needed to get it off of my chest so that I can just keep going when it comes to that. I can go for a fucking week when it comes to this girl. But this is why. So just keep if you're not subscribed, subscribe, please. Put the word out, you know what I mean? The more followers and stuff like that I get, it's more of an inspiration, you know what I mean? I'm still going to do what I do, but it's more of an inspiration to know that there's people that's actually out there watching you and wanting to see, you know what I mean? So I do live a pretty interesting life. I'm a pretty different person. So you just like I said, subscribe, tell family and friends about it. Hit the like button if you want to. It's all good. Leave a comment, anything like that. But until then, get back and get my piercing. This is Kevo McCombs, and I'm signing out, man. Peace.